my goodness, Gidget, there's a new video inbound. Make sure you tell everybody to like, comment, and subscribe, and also to hit the bell icon to stay notified on any other future videos that will be created in the future. Thank you, Gidget. You're such a good boy.
We played Bugsnax last year in the fall. It was... I went through it expecting it to be a weird but fun experience. And boy, was I right. But it was like times 1,000 on both those fronts. What a gem of a game. If you've never played Bugsnax, I would recommend playing it. I would hope that they would make a sequel. Like, if you did not know, there is a new island that we can explore that they recently added as a free update. Bugsnax is now also on other consoles. It's on Xbox. You can play it on Xbox. I think you could play it on Nintendo Switch as well. So now you don't have an excuse to not play Bugsnax. We're back. There's the snacks that I recently caught and put in the thing. Good cheesy poof. Bungers! Gotta reload all our stuffs. Hot sauce. We're gonna need this on our journey. Hey, Shelda, how goes the glizzy life?
I got something to show you. Follow me.
Never mind, this is new. New assignment, mail time. Oh, Philbo. Looking,
Ta-da!
like a
it's
what?
your very own mailbox! Lisbeth was gone most of the time, so if any of us wanted to get in touch or give her something that wasn't too important, we just leave it in here.
Oh.
And since you've kind of taken over Liz's job, I'm sure we can do the same with you. Beats waking us up in the middle of the night, right? And what's this? I think you might have a letter right now.
No
Go ahead
way.
and check.
What's the letter?
Dear
I'm gonna kill you. What?
Thanks for walking me back home, and also for saving me from the brink of starvation. I figure since you'll be staying in Snacksburg for a while, you might need some basics. Here's a care package with everything I could scrape together. I hope you find yourself at home soon. Best wishes, XOXO, Mayor Philbo Fiddlepie. That's me.
Basic furniture? Thanks for the dandelion? Wait, is this things that you're giving me?
Well, what do you think?
I don't know what to think. Were you reading that over my shoulder?
Oh, sorry. I just thought it'd be more fun if I read it out loud. But, I guess that defeats the point of leaving a letter. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it? Where am I gonna keep this stuff?
Great question, buddy. And that leads me to part 2 of Operation Gift Buddies. This way!
Do I have to?
I was thinking you could keep all your new gifts in your very own hut.
Wow,
I know it's kind of a fixer-upper right now, but
yeah.
hey, at least it's open plan, right? Anyway, this hut really was meant for you, and I know we're gonna finish it someday. So keep checking your mail, do some redecorating, and before you know it, this'll feel like home.
Okay. Toggle build mode. A dandelion. This is definitely not livable. Oh, but don't worry. Philbo gave me the most important thing ever. Basic furniture. Yep, this definitely looks like something that Philbo would try and build. Indeed. This is awful. I don't have a bed. I don't have walls. I don't have a roof. He gave me a dandelion, though. What's this?
All right.
Oh, it's good to be home, stranger. Feels like a fresh start. If you're ever fixing to grow a farm yourself, here's something that ought to help you out. A scarecrow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Wow, look at how they actually are giving me things that are pretty nice. That it's way better than a dandelion and a broken shelf. Oh, a map of Snacktooth. Don't mind if I do. That seems very helpful as well. Okay, the tulip's not very helpful, but it's better than a dandelion. Thanks, Cromdo. Red cedar? Paneling? Did you just give me walls? Loose newspapers? Red tie plant. I don't think I trust this plant. If I'm getting it from Floofty. Oh my god, look at all the things I'm getting.
Thanks for the help.
Family photos that is not my family. We get the mini cactriffy. You know, the cactus wife. Oh, and we got a green substance grow light nursery. We could definitely make, you know, that. If you know what I mean. Beffica's journal. Why? A strawberry hat. A record player. That's look at all these very nice things that makes Filbo's items look like garbage. Wait, why are you giving me a Krampus skull? Krampus. Ah, boombox. Strong trophy. Look at all these great items. Specimen jar. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Salt crystals. And of course, Filbo gives me a plushie of himself. Oh my goodness, you gave me walls. Okay, I think that's what that is. Oh, there we go. This is a little bit better, Filbo. Okay, man.
Hey, buddy.
Find lost item for Filbo. Purge a green crapple? Are you asking me to go and murder the thing? I mean, we all know now what Bugsnax are, so it's not really morally wrong to kill them. Capture all Bugsnax and flavor falls. I think I already did that.
All right.
I did. Yep. It already gave me a bed! Yeah. How many things are you going to give me? A palm tree. I am going to replace this wonderful thing with that. I'd like some walls. Oh, but don't worry, I got a palm tree. How do... Hey, Filbo? This is great and all. I think I need, something else. Why does Filbo have toilet paper inside his hat? He's waking up! Run! We all know what that's really for.
Hey there, how's it going?
Shut up. Where do I sleep? Oh, here. Just anywhere, I guess.
Bro, come check this out.
What?
Filbo told me you were living here, and I thought, you know what this place needs? Walls.
Thank you!
It's my bad for not finishing it in the first place.
Finally, someone who understands!
I was gonna have it ready in time for you, but then all that stuff happened. But sooner or later, Chandler gets the job done.
Yes, you
Enjoy your
do.
walls, dog.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, we could always rely on Chandlo. Well, actually, we could rely on everyone except for Filbo. Oh my goodness. I can change the wall. Looks like a mess so far. What's this? I could put my ladder thing there. And, a creepy mayor. No. We'll put the skull there. Yeah! Oh yeah, I just realized I could sleep in my own bed now. Okay, Snorpy.
Chum, I need your help with a matter
Yes.
of grave importance.
Get out of the way.
You see, my seismic readings have been off
Filbo,
the charts
get
today.
out!
And I fear something terrible is happening just off the coast. Chandlo and I are headed to Simmering Springs to investigate, and I'd be greatly reassured if you could join us.
I would love to. Sure, let's go.
Splendid! Meet us there whenever you get the chance. In the meantime, we have preparations to make. Chandlo, ready the sunscreen!
That one's got a hat. That one's got a hat. We must catch it. I caught it! I caught a Bugsnax! A Weeble! Yeah, but it had a hat! New snack hat! Wait, why does it have Lizbert's hat? Oh. Oh, that's got a hat too. Bugsnax! Yo! I got another one with a hat! I don't know what that means, but I got it! New snack... Lizbert's hat. Why do they all have Lizbert's hat? Well, we already know the ending. Ah, God! I have the game blasting in my ear, and I don't know why that... This game is not scary. Bugsnax are sometimes seen wearing hats the Grumpuses have left behind. You mean that they killed. Consult the hat board for hints of any active hat sightings. Hold on. Oh my god, it's amazing!
How you doing?
I'm doing great. This is amazing. Oh my god, it's Bunger with a hat. I can give them hats.
Oh, yeah. I always wanted to have a beach party.
Yeah.
Need me to sunscreen your back, Snorp Dog?
What?
No need, Chandler.
Sensual stuff happening.
Well protected. I can tolerate the horrible sun for at least a few minutes.
You sure? I could check if you missed a spot.
Ooh.
Best to keep our wits about us. This seismic event could happen any moment.
It just happened.
Bro, what was that? They're not usually this intense.
An anomaly, to be sure, but it ended surprisingly quick. Oh.
Yeah, no, it didn't. We've woken the Bugsnax temple.
It's a new island, dog! We gotta go over there!
Must we?
Yes.
Yes, of course. But surely this job is bigger than the three of us.
Oh,
We need to form a
speaking of
miniature
big.
expedition. A gathering of our finest
you wait.
scientific minds. Of course, that means Triffany and Floofty.
Ooh, get Shelter too!
Shelter? Well, she's hardly qualified.
You said you want the finest minds, and Shelter's loaded with wisdom. Bam!
She's also
Team assemble.
loaded with glizzies.
I suppose
all
she
around her.
is an herbalist, and the closest thing we have to a doctor without Eggabell around. Very well, tell Triffany, Floofty, and Shelter to come to the beach. Chandler and I will stay here to prepare a way across.
Got
Get
it.
hyped!
I am hyped.
Bro, I thought Snacktooth was a challenge, but this new island's calling my name, and nothing's gonna stop me from answering. Bro, I thought Snacktooth was a challenge.
Okay, I thought there was like more.
Frankly speaking, an island rising with this level of speed and precision is a geological impossibility.
Yeah, that's pretty
Which
sus.
leaves what? A giant pneumatic piston? Some sort of pulley system attached to the firmament? The queen of Bugsnax? No. I need to check my charts.
Yeah, that is pretty sus. All right, I gotta talk to Triffany.
Oh, you better believe I do. Islands don't just pop into being every day, you know.
No.
I got no business left here, so I'll go on ahead and meet you on the beach.
All right. Pickle Triffany. And you.
So an unknown piece of geography has erupted from the ocean, unexplained and unstable, likely to sink again at any moment. So of course I'm going. I will gather my equipment.
I mean, you could stay if you want. And Shelda, looking great as usual.
You're asking me? Well, of course. Your need for guidance is great. Despite the peril, one will show you the path. And that scary little island. If it's what I think it is, there's something there I need to see.
Wait, what? If you already know about this island? Did they just build that in like 2 seconds? Like, I was just gone for like a minute.
So soon?
Yes.
We're not quite ready.
do
We
you-
could use another few days of assessment.
What are you talking about, Snorp Dog?
I was about to
We
say.
got the raft ready in record time. Let's go get everybody.
Of course, Chandler.
Alrighty, I'm here and ready to explore. Ooh, nice work on that raft there, Chandlo.
Thanks, Brophany.
Indeed. If it is not more than a finely crafted tomb for the foolish wanderers.
Of course, Snorpington can get volunteers.
It
But
looks
it
so,
seems a
it
vagrant
looks so
has wandered
goofy.
into our expedition. Snacksburg is that way.
It's so
Sheldon.
cursed.
Be still your wicked tongue. One must show respect to one's elders.
I will respect you as soon as you do something respectable.
No, you think so highly of yourself that you alone are they who can know the unknowable? No! You bring ruin to all that you touch! Ruin to Eggabell! Ruin to Elizabeth! Ruin to your own flesh and blood!
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
starting to
she's
think
not
this
flesh and
might
blood
not have
anymore.
been
She's
the
pretty
best
grape.
idea. You know, 6 folks is a lot for one raft. Maybe one of us ought to stay back home.
Which one?
We're all going. Me and Snorpy
Yeah,
can
I
hold
don't
it
know
together.
if I don't know if
Actually,
that
Chandler,
that raft will hold
I was
all of
thinking
us.
you and I should stay here and supervise.
What? Bro, why'd I build all this stuff if we're not going? Don't you want to know what's on the new island?
Well, of course I do, but look at that
thing. That island is a death trap.
Ah, you'll be
Come
fine.
on, Snorp Dog. It's probably fine. Look, I gotta go out there. They need me.
Yes, somebody needs to carry the septuagenarian.
The what now?
Shut it.
You can go if you must, Chandlo. But I'm staying here.
But bro, we do everything together. What if something happens to you while I'm gone?
Me? Well, I'll be on this lovely beach. What if something happens to you?
Yes, yes, you can both be struck by a meteor at any moment. Honestly, they do this every time Chandlo goes to check the mail. Can we stop wasting time and get on with this expedition before I'm as old as Shelda?
Dang.
You two are like mirrors, reflecting endlessly. One must look away from the infinite abyss and gaze down only at oneself.
What?
Far be it for me to give anyone life advice, but there's nothing wrong with a little time apart. It's healthy, even.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
one to say that, Tiffany, because
If
you
you all
did
say
that
so.
to,
Don't worry.
I don't even remember
I'll be
his
in
name
radio
anymore.
Contact the entire time.
I just call him
Yeah, I've got trackers on
the
every
giant
street.
pickle, because I
Right.
turned him into a
Okay.
giant pickle.
Then let's get this party started!
Ooh.
Bro, I'll let you do the honors.
Of what?
Just jump on the raft when
Oh.
you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
As usual, it is up to me to do a majority of the heavy thinking around here.
Mm-hmm.
Let us not
With
be
a head like
distracted by
that, I'm pretty sure you have a
interpersonal
giant
dramatics when
brain.
A cacophony of scientific curiosities has been dropped in our laps.
What do you have to say?
This group is a little, volatile, but I'm sure we can put our differences aside for the sake of learning.
I don't know. Mixing a hot dog, a pickle, and a grape into one meal is... Well, actually, it's not that bad.
If one is fated to brave a den of inevitable tragedy, one would prefer to do so in better company.
All right, chum, if worst comes to worst and you're surrounded by Grumpinati agents, shout the code word and I will set off a flashbang hidden somewhere on your body.
Wait, what? Wait,
Don't worry, it should be perfectly safe as long as you don't say the code word at any other time.
what
Good
is...
luck.
But what's the code word? What's the code word?
Oh, it's okay, Chandlo. Snorpy's gonna be fine. Time apart is healthy.
Oh, poor Chandlo. The code word's code word. Yeah. This is totally safe. Set sail. I'm so excited! More Bugsnax. Broken tooth. I'm gonna drown myself. Oh my god, you can. Wait, can I die? I can go under the water? Is there any secrets? Maybe a secret over here. Damn it.
All right, Snorp Dog. We made it to the other island. We found some kind of reef cove thing to land on.
Chandlo, listen to me. It's very important. You need to understand that remote detonator.
Uh-huh.
Snorpy! Oh, Grump, the radio's broken.
No, I think we're just out of range. Or there could be some interference going on.
Oh, how unfortunate. I suppose we will have to proceed without Snorpington's so-called supervision.
I just want to know what the code
Maybe we
word
should
is
go
because this
back and
flashbang
tell
that's
him.
on me.
It'll only take an hour.
The threshold is crossed. It cannot be uncrossed. And if you think I'm spending another minute on that plank of wood today, you are dead wrong.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
always
that is,
right, Zelda.
Pretty
Snorpy knows
pretty
we
bad
got
raft.
this. He'd want us to keep exploring. Huh. Looks like there's a way across up there. Let's check it out, bro.
All right, that sounds great. Yeah, you run ahead. I'll be here looking at this ore. How you doing, Shelda?
Despite one's years, there ever remains a sense of humbling beauty where sand meets sea, and not a toxin in sight.
I mean, you're a hot dog. Tiffany?
2 steps onto this island and I'm already seeing evidence of ancient Grumpus technology. Oh, this trip is definitely gonna be worth it.
Oh, she's right. What the Oh, this is going to lead into some sus stuff that's happened.
These coral structures are the only animal species I've witnessed anywhere near the Snacktooth biosphere. Intriguing.
That's kind of true, actually. That's not a Bugsnax. Coral's not a Bugsnax.
Do we need to light that thing up?
Yes. I know exactly how.
I bet Snorpy's trip shot could do it.
Yeah, I'm already on it, bro.
Nice. Last one across is a rotten angler.
You're a rotten angler. You suck. Excuse me. What?
Well, would you look at that? Some kind of ancient maze carving. With moving parts and everything.
Well, whoever built it put it directly in our way. Chandlo, you excel in brute force. Destroy this.
You got it, Floof Dog.
Call me Floof Dog again and
Floof
see what
Dog.
happens.
Okay.
Now, hold
I want
on,
to see what happens.
Hold on there. Let's not go smashing the priceless antiques just yet. Looks like you could fit your buggy ball down there in the entrance. I bet if we solve this
it's not
maze,
ancient, it's
something
a
real
pachinko machine.
interesting is gonna happen.
Oh, I know what to do. Look at this. Look at my big brain. Okay, so now I just gotta go over here. Yeah, see? Then we go over there. Then we go over there. And then we get to the very top, and then we win!
That mechanism still works after all this time? Not to mention the water
I was about to
damage.
say it was underwater, too.
That's just the door. Who knows what historical goodies we'll find inside there?
All kinds. This looks like a boss arena. Whoa. There's a big one!
Whoa! It's a
there's a
jungle
spider.
out there.
Oh, goodness. To think that this whole valley was underwater not that long ago.
Yeah, what the heck?
You can even see evidence of civilization from who knows when. Oh, check out that impressive looking temple up there.
Oh, y'all.
One is more concerned with the ominous crater that lies beneath.
If my eyes do not deceive me, I believe I've spotted new varieties of Bugsnax as well.
New Bugsnax? Sick! Think they could be dangerous?
There's an easy way to find out.
Yeah, go first.
Well, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we might want to set up a base camp.
A wonderful idea. One could use time to recenter.
5 minutes in, and you already need a nap. Leave the labor to the productive members of society.
Leave her alone.
then.
She's an old glizzy.
Please don't start
She's getting a
this
little-
again.
Just a little old. A
Rose!
little rotten.
Come check this out! You seeing what I'm seeing?
Bunger!
Bunger time!
Excellent. Why don't you go and fetch it for us, Chandlo?
It's a giant bunger.
Ahead of you, dog!
No, I want to see
Oh,
the bunger
dear.
first.
You
Oh,
better go
Chandler's gonna
follow
get
and help him
yeeted.
out. We'll stay up here and start setting up camp.
Yo! Big bunger!
Wait, is it just me? Or is that bunger way bigger than
Chandler. Bunger, I love you! You're my favorite character! What? Look at it! It's giant bunger. Chandler's dead.
Ooh,
Never mind.
ow! My muscles and my bones!
Well, why would you stand in
am I?
front of it and not move when
hit
you saw it
some kinda-
charging?
Statue room?
Oh.
Looks like she's holding a thing. I don't know what that is, but try throwing it at the big bunger. Maybe that'll do something.
How convenient. What is this? It's a bomb. Hey, Chandler, here you go. This will make you feel better. Here we go. Here you go. So what does it do? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Chandler. For science. Oh. It just breaks. I thought it was an explosion. Okay, let me throw this at the bunger. Take this. It's tiny.
I bet it's small enough to catch now.
Yeah, about that. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Leave me alone, Bunker. Hold on. There we go. Got it. The thing is, though, is it was huge. Is it gonna get big? Is it just gonna turn huge when the thing goes away? Whatever that we threw at it, the small juice, because that's in my pocket.
All right, bro. You got bunger, I got hunger. Now bunger me, bro!
I don't think that's a great idea. Again, let me just try and be the sensible here. Okay? The sensible one, the brain. Okay? If you eat this and it becomes big, just, you know, Chandler's gonna be over there, somewhere over there. There, you get the point. All right, here you go. Fine, have the Bunger Royale. Dude! They just confirmed a Bugsnax Battle Royale! Yo! All right, here you go. Eat it. Put it on your head.
Bro.
So
good! That's a whole meal in one bite! We gotta tell the others about this. Plus, I should
Nice
probably
hat.
help unpack. Did you all see that? Giant Bugsnax! Even the bungers out here are as big as Mama Melon!
Gosh, we might be witnessing a prehistoric species somehow preserved at the bottom of the ocean.
Aha! That would align with my theory on the correlation between age and size.
The lost sister of Snacktooth lies unburied. Yet you marvel at the engorgement of the toxins that dance on her grave.
okay.
The lost what now?
Tell me, Chandlo, how did you come to capture this specimen?
Some.
We found a jar of some kind of small dust.
Oh, it was
came out of
dust?
this
I thought it was like
old lady
juice.
statue thing.
A statue, eh? What did it look like?
Like a big friendly grumpus lady with flowers all around her.
No.
What?
That sounds like it could be a shrine to Mother Nature.
Sheldon knows something.
Whoa. Shelda, that's your thing.
Sheldon, what does that mean?
No.
Ah, but why would Mother Nature, noted despiser of Bugsnax, be dispensing Bugsnax catching equipment? Shelda, your god is a hypocrite.
Silence, you wretch.
You
The mother
rich.
guides, the mother protects. If you so doubt, then one will wield the light of truth against your blasphemy.
Okay, bye.
Okay then. I guess Shelda's gonna go check out those shrines. Meanwhile, I gotta go take a look at all the ruins around here. There's so much ancient history to uncover. I'm giddy just thinking about it.
I am fascinated by this shrink spice and its effects on snack matter. If I can determine exactly what it's made of, I'm certain we will have much use for it.
Yeah.
All right, bros. I know I'm not a scientist, but I got a hypothesis. If this island can make Big Bunger, can it make Big Chandlo?
That's not what a hypothesis is. Honestly, what does my brother see in you?
Oh, hush. I'm sure it's worth a try. Well then, let's get to it.
Yeah, I don't know about making Chandlo huge, okay? This sounds like a bad idea. Okay, well, we got quests for all the Grumpuses here. What do you want to investigate?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'd say it's high time we get to exploring.
Yeah.
I see another maze blocking the way deeper into the jungle. I bet if we solve it, we'll find something real exciting. I'll go ahead and make my way over to the maze. Meet me there when you're ready for some puzzling.
Oh, puzzling. Okay, grape.
This shrinking spice intrigues me. What substance could produce such a pronounced effect on Bugsnax? From what I observe, it was manufactured by ancient Grumpuses, so surely it'll be simple to recreate.
They seem pretty advanced, actually. Maybe Shelda would know about it.
Shelda, know anything useful? You can be quite funny on occasion.
Yeah,
Frivolities
sometimes.
aside, I require a sample of shrink spice for study. Bring a specimen here and place it into my trough.
Okay. Oh. So I gotta go find a spice thing. Alright, Shelda, what do you want?
One must see what lies within those supposed shrines to Mother Nature. Not shrines destroyed and forgotten, but one untouched by the ravages of time.
Oh.
One can see it, up along the river's path. That is the place we must meet.
Are you talking about the giant
However,
temple?
The shrine is beyond one's reach. Yet again, you must remove an obstacle that shrouds the path.
Blow up a wall. Got it. And you, your head. Can I? Snack experiment. Bunger Royale. Oh my God. Chandlo, buddy. Chandlo, you looking great.
I gotta see if eating these big Bugsnax will make me Big Chandlo.
Made you into a giant burger.
This huge snack lifting stuff near the river. Big lifting. You know I gotta get me some of that.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute here. I think I'm onto something. What did that do? That had to do something. Or maybe I gotta do something extra? Ah! I know what to do with this. Oh my God. And I'm on fire! Not again! No, give me this. Give me the guys. Give me this. There.
It seems this substance becomes quite volatile when removed from its origin. A flaw in its design, perhaps.
Oh.
How troublesome. I may need to employ a more direct method of study. By which I mean, bring another sample here and throw it at me before it combusts.
I do want to throw things at you.
Yes, I'm told physical violence can be quite cathartic. Since the spice causes no apparent harm to Bugsnax, I am reasonably certain that I will be fine.
Alright, Ah! Damn it, I can't take it! Oh, I see the fire thing I'm supposed to shoot it at. Big brain. Alright, hold on. Let me first, Oh my God, I'm so excited. Take this, you giant grape! Yeet!
Ah! The goggles! They do nothing! Ah!
How are you feeling?
If you couldn't tell, that was rather unpleasant.
Good. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. You mean it wasn't grape?
However,
It didn't feel grape?
I have learned two very important facts.
I'm sorry.
One, the substance does not work on grumpuses. Two, I should not do that again.
Oh, no, I want to do it
No
again.
Closer to obtaining a usable sample of shrink spice. However, I believe we may learn something from the local Bugsnax. Use the shrink spice to capture one Chedorb and one Millimochi.
A what?
Then transform me with those specimens.
I don't even think I've found any of those yet. Okay, so what I'm supposed to be doing, retract, is send that all the way there. Boom. Big brain. And then that would probably go to somewhere else, but anyways. Oh, it's getting dark already. I don't want it to be dark. I want it to be daytime. Oh, I see what you want me to do there. I just gotta do that. See? And then, oh my God.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
That was a close call. I gotta be honest. In all my years of archaeology, that was my first run-in with a giant rolling ball.
Yeah, that was a giant meatball. Are we not going to, like, capture that or anything? I think we should capture that. There's more things. Okay, well, hold on. Where'd that meatball go? It's probably gonna roll around back to here, so here it comes. Take this. Oh, I probably should. Anything in its path. It rolls into anything in its path. Yeah, well, it's scared. So that's wonderful. Also, there's a... Oh my God, it jumps at you!
Millimochi.
Millie, oh, sorry. Oh, let me join in with this. Millie Mochi. And the thing is back on big. God damn it. New idea. I'm gonna prep this. I'm gonna go get the thing. Okay, Bunger, go away. Here it comes. And yeet! Okay, you were supposed to shrink. Maybe not entirely. Oh God! Where are you going? Where is this thing?
Kinda nice to be away from the
there's a
others for
meatball.
minute. The arguing
excuse me,
can be,
Tiffany.
Distracting, you know?
Yeah, it could be. Yes. Trouble with Shelda. Trouble with Floofty.
Well, you know Floofty. They're smart as a whip and twice as painful.
Tiffany, there's a meatball.
I feel like they expect more out of me than I can give, though. Gosh,
Where'd it go?
I don't know. I feel like I ought to be taking more of a leadership role out
Disappeared.
here. But I do all my best work when I'm alone. But why talk about all that unpleasantness when we could be neck deep in some dusty corpses?
Ooh,
The
what?
breeze is right there.
We need to talk about the things that you're into, okay? Ah! There it is. And bring the fire to there. Oh my god, there's that giant tarantula thing. Look at that, it worked. The problem is I don't have any of that juice. I need to go get that juice. Yeet. All right. No, you leave me alone. Mine. Yes! And now for the meatball. He might be a little bit in trouble. All right, where are you hiding? Okay, perfect. It's going to that one. No, it's not. Where are you going? At this point, I might as well... What the flip? Egg? Giant cheesy poof thing? Okay, that's fine. It's fine that you want to be there. It's fine. I just need you to do me a favor. Go that way. Where? Really? This is my chance. Are you... Damn it! I just gotta yeet it right at it. I just gotta yeet it far. And then put down the trap quick. I think that's a little too high. Oh, stay right there. Tiffany, get out of the way. I said get out of the way! This meatball is mine. Why? Are you... And it disappeared. I need to plan ahead a lot better than I am. So I'm going to do it like that. I swear if that's not high enough or low enough, I'm going to scream. And take this! Oh. Alright. Put it really low. Yes. Yes! Do not go towards Tiffany, you son of a fart. Stop. Tiffany, kick it! It's a soccer ball! Go after it. Kill it. And there it goes. I can, like, throw it in its path. Like that. I have a new idea. This one is better than the last one. I promise. You wanna, as I was saying, you wanna go to this You wanna go to this corner? Why? Why are you doing that? Tiffany, this is your fault. Perfect! Alright, don't want to break my own trap. Why? Can I just grab you? Can I... Attack. What? I caught the chocolate ant! Pulls its prey into the canopy with its noodles. I know what to do. The spider's gonna take the meatball. It missed. Are you kidding me? Yeah, about that. I think that's a little too big for you. Can I have that back? Can I have that? Okay, you know what? You have fun with it. All right, let's just do a puzzle, because puzzles. puzzles are puzzles. Hooray. And get up there. There we go. All right. Now, before I continue, because I know that the fire means something, at least it dropped the meatball, which, to be honest, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing this. So I wonder if I throw it far enough, like this. Fuck you! This would be so much easier if I could just place it. Because it runs away every time. Really? You're taking this? Get! Damn it! Big brain time. Big brain. It's big brain. Like, can this thing literally not roll into it? Oh, it can. No, get me out of this! You freaking fricks! There. Yeah, take that. Yeah, you like that? It's cold. Okay, never mind. It's actually quite enjoying it. I now know what to do. I'm placing it right there. And once I see it rolling up this hill, it's nowhere to be found. We were late. We were late. Wait a minute. This is salvageable. This is salvageable. This is salvageable. This is salvageable? No, it's not. Run over it. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. That didn't work. It worked! Meatball get. We need to put cheese on. Yes. And enjoy it. Keep it. Keep it. Go away. Okay, we need to think of something extra. And I think I have the right idea. Actually, I probably didn't even need to do that with the fire. It's on fire. It's now frozen. Oh, get me out of... Nope. Come to Papa. Yeah. I got it. And now for you. Patrols the area around the nest, keeping a lookout for the Eggler shells. So what they're saying is... bring the egg. Yes. What did I create? And why? An Eggler. I think we need to launch it out of the sky. Like, it's got to hit the thing and go into the water. There we go. Hopefully. Uh-oh. I don't know if that will be... no, it should be fine. We got this. Come on. I don't have a shrink thing! But I will get one. Please tell me I can still hit it. No! 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 Oh, I hit it! Go in the water! Yes! Yes! Tikata Mazala! Whatever, blah, 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 blah. So where did that... There it is. Once hatched, they're a bit runny. You'll have to poach them before they're scrambled. Eggler! I don't think that will work, sadly. As much as I would love it to. Wait a minute. I'm so stupid. Cheese! Ah! And? Okay. That didn't really work out the way that I wanted it to. Oh, it loves hot sauce. Maybe it'll go after it. Yes! Oh my god, big brain. Okay, and then hold on. Oh, why is it up there? Really? Come here! Yes! Oh my gosh, look at all these Bugsnax that we're collecting. Oh, hi. I destroyed the obstacle.
The path once more revealed, and yet no less treacherous.
Yeah, there was a giant meatball.
One's heart is filled with dread for the truths yet unknown within the river shrine. Nevertheless, we must push forward.
Use the shrink spice to capture one Chedorb and one Millimochi. Then
Oh, transform you. All right. Here you go. Enjoy.
unbelievable.
That looks like her brain. Here you go. Have a Chedorb.
Oh,
Oh, that's what you want.
decently competent work. Unfortunately, any remnants of the spice seem to have been digested, but this too yields interesting results.
Yeah, I can see
In
that.
their shrunken state, the Bugsnax here are not fundamentally different from those on Snacktooth proper.
Why do they grow so big?
I am still forming my hypotheses, but I presume the process is endemic to this island, and the spice was created to inhibit it. None beyond the usual. After all, Chandlo ate a Bunga Royale as soon as we arrived, and he seems alive and well.
Okay. You said this be simple?
It will be simple. I am merely exhausting every avenue of study. It's called being thorough. Look it up.
Okay, I
Now,
will.
I've observed chocolants capable of maintaining a small size. This may present a more stable vessel for the spice. Regrettably, I must not eat it, delicious though it may be.
Oh.
So bring one to my science trough, please.
What do you want again?
Please capture a chocolant.
Oh, I do have a Chocoland. Here you go.
At last, a viable sample.
You're welcome.
Now I can extract the powder and finally put this mystery to rest. This requires my utmost concentration, and you ask far too many questions.
Wow, what is
You may
that? Yeah, I
return
do.
When I found my answer.
Yeah, this is exactly what we want to do to Floofty. I just love the grape, but I love her head being that because it looks like her brain's on a fork.
We hit the archaeological jackpot!
Yeah, it's a whole. Oh, there's.
Let's go inside.
That's a crypt,
scan
isn't it?
around, and see just what kind of ruin this is.
Is this a crypt? Are those like shelves for coffins? Why is there leftovers as a Bugsnax? Wait, is that a pie? Why is it walking like this? A pilobite? A snack grappler would help remove it. Look at this thing. Do you even make... That answers that question. Never mind. It does make sound. Can I grab the lid, like, right away? It ran like Mr. Krabs. All right, let's go get it wherever it went. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I gotta get every corner. I see what they want me to do. Got it. Look at it. No, come back. It's okay. Come back. Whoa! God, the meatball hit both of us. Look at... Where is it going? Where are you going? Whoa. That's a celery. That's got an egg. Okay, as for you, right, where's your last? There it is. All right, I need to make you small. Okay, either these are really well-built beds, or this is where they died, and they're flat crypts for some reason.
There's plenty to investigate in this.
Okay. Oh, you want me to use my camera? Okay. Communal beds. Oh, thank goodness, they're beds. A cave in it sealed a chamber beyond. Okay. Oh. Represent leaders of the past. Oh. What's this? Large bonfire. Hey, look, one of those ants.
Judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living space.
Yeah, not a crypt, thank
One of the few
goodness.
that wasn't utterly destroyed anyway. And gosh, technology and culture are so
Why
much
do you
more
carry
advanced
around
than what we've
this
seen so far.
skeleton arm?
This
Shut up,
city
phone.
Must have been the center
Why?
of Grumpus society. And at the very center, the temple, possibly led by a priestess of Mother Nature.
Why the mazes?
That's a great question. There's definitely easier ways to lock a door. But seeing as this was the height of their craftsmanship, it's possible they built those mazes just to show off.
Tell me about Mother Nature.
I don't know too much, but I'll say it's one of the world's oldest practicing religions. I'm sure Shelda could tell you more about it. But on that subject, it's odd I never saw hide nor hair of Mother Nature back on Snacktooth.
Yeah, that's
It's
don't put that
possible
close
she
to your
showed up
mouth. You don't know where that
relatively late
hand's
in their
been.
Culture, adding to the existing worship of Bugsnax.
Yeah. Should we explore the temple?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah.
Never look a gift temple in the gateway, as Grandma used to say.
What does that even mean?
I'll meet you by the entrance, yeah?
That sounds like a innuendo of some kind. I don't know why. Oh, there's another fire pit thing over there, so that might be a secret. You never know. What did I just find? Oh, the music stopped. What? What? What is that? A key? New clue. A strange triangular key. What sort of space might this open? Excuse me? What is that back there? There's something back there. Can I? Wait, what did it say? Oh my god, camera. Work with me here. Cathedral statue. Rotating this ancient statue seems to rotate its neighbors as well. Will something happen when they all face the same direction? What? Probably something that I have to do later on. Vault of glass! I found it. The vault of glass. Like, what the heck? I wasn't expecting to find something like this. Alrighty then. Okay, so yeah, there's secrets to be found.